Hello and welcome to Hopper HQ's Social Bullet, your 4-minute bulletin keeping you in the loop with the latest social media news and trends coming up this week. First up, you cannot escape Instagram Stories. Just in case you weren't sure whether Instagram was serious about their Stories feature or not, this week they have littered users' feeds with their new re-engagement panel. Essentially a screenshot of users' active stories overlaid with their profile picture, which you can find in between normal users' posts on the normal feed. With Instagram's motivation to drive more users onto stories, anything you post on Insta Stories is highly likely to be rewarded with more eyeballs and more engagement than ever before. So if you've been flirting with the idea of using Instagram Stories more for your brand, now is the time to invest and get creative. Now, over to the fashion world. Cosmetics brands Maybelline and Lime Crime are officially the beauty industry's highest engaged brands on visual social media this year. Over the last 10 months, Maybelline have received over 60 million likes on Instagram, 49 times more than their competitor Revlon. Lime Crime have received 46 million pieces of engagement over the last 10 months, also receiving 7.8% engagement rate, which is actually much higher than Maybelline's 5.2%. Even on Pinterest, Maybelline are doing an incredible job, receiving 25 times more engagement than their competitor Estee Lauder. But how are they doing this? A study by ShareIQ showed that one of the core tipping points for Maybelline was when they enlisted the blogger and influencer Adriana Lima to do a post back in April. Just one post from Adriana received 290,000 pieces of engagement on Instagram. These brands are always really interesting for us to look at because the beauty and fashion industry have long been leading the way in visual social media. They're also one of the industries that are really feeling the push from offline retail onto online e-commerce. They have to innovate to just stay competitive. Now, turning our focus onto your social media this week, here are our top picks for the hashtags and trends likely to get most attention this week. What do you call a cheese that doesn't belong to you? Nacho cheese. It's happening now. Monday, 6th of November is National Nacho Day. Not just an excuse for me to use my favourite joke there, but it's actually a great opportunity to fill your feed with as much nacho-y, cheesy goodness as you can cram in. Likely to trend as National Nacho Day, also as cheese, nachos, and other cheese-related hashtags. So if it's relevant to your brand or you just want to get involved, now is the time. Thursday, 9th of November is World Freedom Day. Originally started in the States to commemorate the fall of the Berlin Wall, it's now widely recognised across the globe as a celebration of freedom everywhere. A great opportunity to both post on your feed and engage in conversation about things that really matter. On Sunday, be prepared to see a lot more of these little beauties. World Origami Day will be flying across social media. Everybody loves to be impressed by some folded creativity. Try and think how you can integrate some folded fun into your social media feeds this Sunday. And finally, do you remember the social media storm that was planking? How about owling? Ooh. We think we've uncovered the next big thing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to chinning. Michelle Liu has coined the new trend chinning and has picked up some awesome attention on her Instagram account, Chin Venture. Now at well over 60,000 followers, Michelle will continue to chin here, there and everywhere for your entertainment, so do check it out. Thanks for tuning in. Have an amazing week both on and off social media, and we'll be back here next week with the latest news, tips and trends.